baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Iowa Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Zach Brown will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So.
Ready now is Eddie James. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, you know as well as I do, we were down there today on the field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise. They need to find a way to snap out of it. Tough homestand, only able to squeak out 1 win. This is a huge momentum game for this team.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate is Brady McConnell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here now the 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Next to hit, Eddie James. He's 4 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Ford. Drew a base on balls his first time up. And there he goes towards second. This is on the ground over.
All right, hang on. Right there, right here.
It's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Next to dig in, Gavin Sheets. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. To first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Stepping up is Eddie James as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in next, Brady McConnell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea.
Up next, Arjuma. He flew out in his last AB. Hit out towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie James, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 count. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Ease up, ease up.
On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Next, it'll be Mike Ford. It was a walk in his last trip. Here now the 2-2. Runner goes for second. Now a flare out toward right center. Govern backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. On to first, a double play. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. So the next to bat will be Roger Canoy, singled in his last at-bat. 1-1. Is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now it'll be Alfonso Rivas. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Iowa used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Miguel Ferreira earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Iowa Cubs. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Robbie Siegel will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
At the plate now is Eddie James, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7. Over to first, and that retires the side. We've played an inning, still top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Vernon Ruiz. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in once again is Eddie James. He bounced out last time up. First delivery to him. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Ford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners back safely. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Runners off for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Now at the plate here is Gavin Sheets. First time up, he went down looking. Now both runners are breaking.
Round it hard.
Potts has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men.
Let's go now. What's that?
Next up, Eddie James. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Pull up.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. And now, Eddie James, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Popped up. Prado in foul ground, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So now here is Hudson Potts, singled in his last at-bat. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Vernon Ruiz. Flew out last time up. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. The second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's good. Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Cubs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Robbie Siegel earns the win, his 2nd. Ryan Kaufman pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Enrique Tejeda hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standing between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Iowa Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Steven Gonsalves, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something, or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So now here is Isan Diaz looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running. Softly hit toward the hole.
All right, you're here.
Step on the back for 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but Out at first, great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
He set the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring. Next will be the designated hitter, Eddie James. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On attempt misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Count remains at 0-2. Drew leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, get the pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
It's smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner.
Go hard,
This
just
will
go
find
hard.
the wall deep in the corner. The tying run is into score from second. It's 1-1.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Isan Diaz, rounded out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So here is Eddie James. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Oh, geez, one time. Here we go. All right, come on now. One time. Let's fly.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
No ball.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Grounded weakly to the right side.
Come on, baby. You're up. You're up. You're up.
Cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Eddie James, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch.
All right, come on now. One time. Let's fly, buddy.
1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
2-1 the count.
Right here.
Come on now, one time.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
James aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Grounded softly to the right.
Beat it up. Come on, come on, come on.
Throw goes to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in next, Gavin Sheets. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here now the 2-2. Fastball right back to the mound. He'll send it on over to first, and a big out there as that keeps the runner anchored at third with 2 away now. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Turner gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Cubs jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Austin Bryce earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Enrique Tejeda records the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll just...